do some very slight tugs on your hair, but let me know if it's too much for you. It's literally just to stimulate the blood flow. We'll go from the scalp down because we've cleared the knots at the bottom. I'm just going to use a different brush on your shoulder area, very gently. This should feel nice and soothing on your skin. It starts to drain all of those thoughts away. It allows you just to focus on relaxing. This brush has slight nodules in it which stimulate the scalp area. There we go. Very gently. Let me know if the pressure's too much for you. So today we are going to focus on a wonderful sensory scalp massage. And when we had our consultation earlier, you mentioned not being able to switch off easily and that you felt a head massage focusing on the scalp area might be something that you needed. I then suggested we added a sensory aspect to this so that we could really immerse you into total relaxation. Are you happy for me to go ahead with that?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. First of all, what I'm going to do is check over your scalp and the top of your shoulders here for any contraindications. So I'm just going to get my magnifying glass and then I'm just going to run that over any of the areas that I'm going to touch.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for any blemishes or any sore areas, because if I'm using brushes or combs, I'm looking for anything that could potentially cause you discomfort in any way. So anything that could prevent me doing a treatment like this. I can't see anything on the scalp at all, so that's good to go in there. But I'm just going to check the top of the shoulder area. Okay. Sometimes we just have tender areas that are best to avoid, but I can't see anything here and you're not reacting to my touch in any way. That's lovely. All nice and clear there. So what I'm going to do now is just run a brush through your hair, and that's really to get any major knots out, as obviously we're putting the brush through first and then we're putting some combs through. Then I'll stop for a little while and I will do some massage moves on your scalp area, just to really calm those thoughts that are going through your head, just so that you're totally relaxed. And then I have some combs which also give off a nice sound. So that's sort of the central part of the treatment. So we'll start with a brush just running through to make sure there are not any major problems running things through your hair. Okay, just one small knot there. That's fine. The brush is going through that quite easily. So what I'm going to do next is use a couple of combs on here. We'll go from the scalp down because we've cleared the knots at the bottom. And if at any stage anything hurts or is tugging, so if there's any knots or you feel any tugging that's not sort of obvious to me, then please do let me know. Right, that's a wide pronged comb, so we're going to go slightly narrower with the next one. And then we're going to use the first of our Jade combs, which means bringing your hair back this way. It's nice and cooling on the scalp. It's just a wider paddle brush, just covers more of the head area. just going to use a different brush on your shoulder area, very gently. This should feel nice and soothing on your skin. This really helps to increase your circulation in this area. Starts to drain all of those thoughts away. It allows you just to focus on relaxing. Slightly different brush here. This brush has slight nodules in it which stimulate the scalp areas, but in a lovely relaxing way. Just checking in with you. Have you drifted off?
No, I'm still here. It's very relaxing though.
Good. This feels like something you need at the moment, just to switch off. Just going to pop this on your shoulders now. Just going to gently massage this area just by touch. just going to put on, there we go. Very gently. Let me know if the pressure's too much for you.
No, that's fine.
Just going to massage the areas of the scalp which are particularly tense. I think we'll do some sensory movements around these ears. I'm just going to go to the other side. I'm going to do some very slight tugs on your hair, but let me know if it's too much for you. It's literally just to stimulate the blood flow to the scalp area. Right, we've got our second jade comb, which is really cooling. Is this helping to calm your mind?
It is.
It has that wonderful sensory feeling that you just can switch off. Especially if you have one of those minds that really finds it difficult to turn off. This should really help.
What does the jade do?
It's very cooling on the head. I don't know if you can feel the difference to the other combs. Because of what it's made of, it just has that cooling nature when you touch the scalp with it. So it's got a different sensation to what you expect from a comb. And this is all about sensation, because what your mind then does is focuses on the sensation.
It's very calming.
Yeah. Just a really good way of clearing your mind. I think if you like that jade one, we'll do the other one as well, because this is slightly different texture of jade. Slightly wider pronged, but still has that wonderful cooling effect. Right, just to finish off the massage, what I'd like you to do is take a few deep breaths with me. So 3 in total, in through the nose and out through the mouth. So number 1. Number 2. Number 3. There we go. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed that very different sensory experience.